six levels down, and you'll see a place under construction. You get a chance to see that and ask more specific questions about how a place like this winds up looking like this. Okay? Okay, this is when we talk about the internal, the structural integrity. You can see all this right before you, and this is what happens as the project is in process. And much of this came from this report that weighs a lot. It was done by a company called M.O.V.E and Associates, and they were the ones who laid out what the problems were, the structural problems were with the homes that were damaged. So we wanted to make sure that this was the starting point. So AJR asked for this report to be done so they knew exactly where they needed to start to ensure that these homes were well done. So we're going to turn it over to the AJR principals again, and they can walk you through this part of the tour.
Again, and our knowledgeable and expert superintendent Ron Ricks, also said, along with the Orndorff report about these homes, the Army Corps of Engineers also had input and weighed in on that as well. And so this has been the guide. This has been what we've been working with of the information. Ron Ricks again, pretty much Ron, who's always like to be in the background here, but he's the one that is guiding this construction ship for us and had read through these reports and to ensure that we are adhering to what is in these reports to make sure that we are fixing, replacing, taking out, as Rodney has said. A lot of these roof joists has been taken out. The studs on the walls have been removed. As you see, we stripped up all of the floor, all of the wiring that you see here is all new wiring. All of the plumbing was all taken out. All of the ductwork that was in the existing units was all removed and also taken out. To our surprise, we had some issues. Or either I would say we had some concerns with some molding, and so my partner Jim, dove in to ensure that we had a report based on that, and that was also, we were able to bring in a firm to also investigate that. So all of the things that we have come across in the construction of these units are being handled. And so we just wanted the community, we wanted the councilwoman, we wanted potential buyer to see what type of construction is going on into these units to ensure that it is a quality product from the top to the bottom. And this is what you see. I don't know, Ron, do you have anything else to add to that?
Except the fact that when Anthony called me and said he needed to start in December 2017, I was later introduced to Jim Robinson and Rodney Ross, and then later on Bob. And I walked through each and every one of these units back in December. And I kept saying, why? And after reading the engineering reports, I understood why, because of the many problems that they had with the structure, with the electrical, with the plumbing. So it was to our advantage to tear everything out and start all over again. So is what all the units look like when you go through them. Some of them had double 5/8 sheetrock on the walls, double 5/8 sheetrock on the ceiling. We don't know why, but they had it. And for us to get to the bare of the beast, we had to tear everything out to see what was bad.
Part of